1 week in football's a long time, 2 weeks is even longer. Glen Bewick will tell you that. And glad if you'd like to come up and let us know who the award winners were for the last 2 weeks. And I guess without me taking any of this thunder, players come back and play for other clubs, and we don't seem to have that. That's not an excuse, and there was injuries today which Glen will tell you about that affected our situation. But enough from me, Glen Bewick.
You just have to bear with me, my throat's just about gone. It was a tough day today, obviously. Marvel's is dead right that I don't give a damn what other clubs and what players they have. I don't care that Jeff Farmer played last week and they had a few AFL players. I don't care that this week that East Fremantle had 5 AFL players. I don't care about that, because the 22 players that run on the field have a responsibility to represent the club the best way they can. And today, unfortunately, I can't say that I'm obviously too thrilled with the playing group, because today's effort was unacceptable. And it was unacceptable for a group of players that had an opportunity today to really take a step forward. And regardless of who wasn't playing, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that Brett Cowan didn't play. It doesn't matter that Andrew Merrington didn't play. It doesn't matter that Jeremy Hunt doesn't play. They weren't out there. There was 22 other players out there that should have had a job to do and do the job to the best of their ability. And unfortunately, for the first time, I don't really say it, but I always back for the players and go for the players and make sure that we're pushing forward. But after today's effort, we certainly need to have a look at the whole squad, and we need to make some changes, because that just wasn't acceptable. It's just totally unacceptable performance. Now we will address that. We will go forward, and we'll look for the players that want to represent this club and play for the club. Now I heard the reception that Hayden King got. Now here's a guy that didn't get a reserves game, battled his arse off over pre-season. No, not selected this week, not selected this week. Misses out again, gets a crack, gets an opportunity. And some of our playing group have had far too many opportunities and have put down Hayden King. And that's the character and that's the quality that we need at this football club. And it's not acceptable that Hayden King should be deprived of opportunities. Because I know when Hayden King's going to go out on the ground, he's going to have a fair different crack. And unfortunately, boys, today, we did not have a crack. There was one team wanted the football. They kicked 16 goals in a quagmire. And that's just unacceptable. And we'll address it as we get after the game. We'll address it again on Monday. We'll address it through the week. I was talking to the Savage family a minute ago, sitting down here in front. I don't know if the boys know, they catch limousines to come and watch the football. They come here every week to watch you guys. In a limousine to support you through thick and thin. And when you put in a display like that, for the calibre of those type of supporters, is just unacceptable. And we will address it, and we need to address it. And we'll be looking for those players that want to do the right thing by the club and take us forward into a promising future. Regardless of how many games you've played, whether you've played 130 or whether you've played 7, it doesn't matter.